Oh, I can't wait. uh, I think I have all of you guys coming in without sound and without your videos on. Sorry.
Hello! Hello!
Hello.
Where are the hats?
Booger's in the house.
What up? Hey, Warren.
Hey there, guys.
Hey.
What time is it there, Warren?
7 p.m. Just got home from work.
Wow.
Hello. I totally Calgary now for work.
No zooming and driving at the same time, Jeremy.
I've done that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you still in Canada, Jeremy?
Yeah. Don't even get me started on that escapade.
How's the weather there? Chilling?
No. Well, you guys saw my pictures. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Who wants to come camping with me? And it's an adventure guaranteed.
Pat.
Pat, I mean, we are camping. It's just on the water in Curacao at the moment. I know. Where's everybody's hats? I thought we were gonna do hats.
It's a comment.
They're coming.
Hey,
Okay.
hey,
We
Yeah,
got
I
this
see.
guy. Here's our hat.
we
I
have
see our buddy.
Yep. We have one on the back of the boat too.
Nice.
Oh, that's a separate one I see. Hey, Leroy.
Oh, it's a bigger one.
yes.
Bigger one's in the captain's seat.
You should see my sister's house. She is obsessed with Halloween. Obsessed. I mean,
And you know what? We're not.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just random skeleton. Nope. I like those hats.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got hats.
Nice.
We're on the boat. We're on the boat right
Yeah.
now.
We're on the Chesapeake.
Yeah.
How is it there?
Having fun. It was really warm today. I mean,
76.
actually, even the Annapolis Boat Show, it was 80s,
Wow.
which is
Except for Sunday, then it
Sunday
went
it got
downhill.
cloudy. But
Okay.
yeah, it was in the 80s through that. But that was hot. But it was fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad we took you there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing us along.
I
That was
still can't
cool.
believe Chrissy Joe.
Oh my God. Oh,
That's so
did we
funny.
laugh with her? Oh my God, did
Oh,
we
I'm
laugh?
glad you guys got hooked
Yep.
up.
Hey,
She was
Matt.
so funny.
Nice t-shirt.
So same one Chrissy Joe had.
Yeah. Matt, this is your first time on. You're muted. Can you unmute? I can unmute you if you can't. Here. Oh, can I unmute you? I don't know if I can ask you to unmute. Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
there you go.
Yeah, I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't find the mute button.
No
That's a
worries.
voice.
You guys are looking good.
I gotta put my glasses on so I can see who's here.
It's awesome to actually see you. It's so great to
Yeah.
like meet all of you guys in person, and this is such a cool forum to do so, because I feel like, and we mentioned it on the last one, that with the YouTube lives, it's just are so,
You're talking to a screen,
It just-
you know.
Yeah,
it's the same
Yeah.
thing, you
Leroy
know.
and Warren are muted.
Yeah. Warren looks like he's making dinner. Making
Yeah,
a
I leave the mute on this. I'm going to say something.
Chrissy Joe's on the way.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
God knows what she's doing.
Yeah. I mean, let's see what they're. All right.
She said words, but I can't say in reference to her on the way.
She's a piece of work, that one.
Yeah. So last week, for you guys who weren't on, a couple of you guys weren't, we did like it got real crazy up in here. We were doing bows
did.
and hats and backgrounds and all sorts of stuff. And Beau ended up in the shirt that Matt is wearing and a bow on his head. And Chrissy Joe, who you guys will meet in a second, went to the boat show wearing the same exact outfit from the screenshot that Diane and Scott were carrying around. I cannot.
Do you know we didn't even notice that?
Yeah.
We did the pictures and we did everything, and she looked at it, she goes, "Oh my God, I'm dressed like Beau."
Yeah. That was so funny.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look, Matt.
She had the same bow in her hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was hysterical.
And then she, of course, we got her doing a shooter of a
Oyster.
oyster, and she never wanted to do one before in her life and all.
I don't
And
think she ever wants to do one again.
she
But
did it twice, but she turned around and, of course, then brought up it was a booger shooter.
Yep.
I didn't like the texture.
Yeah.
Like when
I really wish I had known that I was still going to be in Canada. I'd have come down to Annapolis for sure.
Oh, you should have.
I was supposed to be back
We,
over to Dubai last week.
Matt, where do you
Why?
live?
Lincoln City, Oregon. It's on the Central Coast,
Mhm.
and it's raining today.
Oh,
Yeah, it's raining here too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to be getting kind of a side swipe from a cyclone going up into
We had a
BC.
beautiful day.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So
Ooh.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful day here.
I'm seeing pictures with like leaves changing colors and stuff, and I'm looking at the cacti today, going,
Nope.
yeah,
Not
that's
happening here.
not happening here.
Oh,
Who do we lose?
cacti are beautiful.
There she is.
No, he's right there.
I sent out the pictures when I went down that river hike, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Hold on.
wait. Well, you sent us the camping.
Yeah. Before that, I went for a drive and then found a river, and there was all sorts of beautiful pictures of the leaves turning the river.
Did we see those?
I don't think we. I don't
I don't
think.
think we saw
I'll
those.
I'll resend them. I might not.
Okay.
not have. I'll send them out again later. I won't
So-
do that while I'm
Australia.
driving.
I know. We can only see your eyes.
Yeah, he's driving. He's probably got it balanced on his dashboard.
It's exactly. It's right. I can see
Yeah.
my
We're
speedo.
glad you dressed
Cruise
up.
control is set. What's
Yeah.
that?
Yep.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. How are you, Leroy?
Oh, he just came on.
I'm late to the party, but I'm here.
No
Better
worries.
late than never. That's
Yeah.
what we like to say.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
I like
evening.
that shirt.
Yeah, I got some cool people
Hi.
live on a boat that looks like this. Yeah.
You wanna
So
just go ahead and get
You're
started?
rocking behind you. We see it rocking lately behind you.
Us?
The,
All right,
didn't-
Beau and Brandy.
Are you guys
Yeah.
having a little bit of wave
This guy.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so bad. It was rocking and rolling earlier when the storm rolled through.
And just
But
at
it feels
dusk,
better.
What's
It
that?
feels better to be rocking when you're sleeping at night and everything else.
Yo,
yeah,
I enjoy it.
Always.
Brandy doesn't really.
Always.
This bay is way calm. It's not bad at all. Heavier anchorages, it's hard for me to sleep in, but
Yeah.
comes with the lifestyle for me. Beau could sleep with a train coming through.
I'm
No
lucky
big
like
deal.
That's
that.
how I am. Scott's the one that can't sleep.
I can hear the ropes tightening on the boat and everything else.
Yeah.
Right.
I hear
Like,
you.
what was that?
I remember the first time we got on the boat, we got in and I'm like, wait, what is that sound? It was all the little
The like crustacean
Yeah.
oysters or
Yeah.
whatever they are.
walking
Yeah.
everywhere. Yep. hmm
Oh,
I've
jeez.
heard that, I've heard that that's supposed to be parrotfish eating the coral.
Ah,
That's really true, but that's what
Oh,
actually what the answer is.
Yeah.
interesting.
That is
Possibly.
interesting.
To me, it's fiberglass cracking, but you know,
No, Warren, no.
That's not a
On
thought you
this
want to have.
Possibly.
Let's-
Yeah.
no more cracking fiberglass, no more water in the hole, no more any craziness happening, please.
Well, actually, speaking of,
Oh.
you want to show them?
Yeah, so several weeks ago, I had gone up to the spreader to lubricate the
Track.
the main track, and I told Beau, I'm like, and I'm the inspector, the rigging inspector, and I came across what looked like, I'm like totally blown out because he's not sitting next to me. What looked like rot on our spreader.
So this is our spreader,
Like knock me in the head with
Duck, duck.
and this is what happened to it.
Yeah,
Oh.
Mackerel.
Like cracked in half.
but there's a
But I since dug out all the rot because it was just water was just sitting in there. So now I got to sand it down. I'll sand it all down, both
Oh.
ends, and then epoxy it. And then I'm gonna put a strip of biaxle around it, and it should get us to where we're going. So should.
What's the other end of it look like, Beau?
What's
Well,
that?
What's the
Other
outer end look like?
This guy?
Oh, okay, it's got a little
Yeah.
V. In it. Okay, it's got the little V. Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't be that hard when you get to your next port, when you get closer to a shop to fabricate a new one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, to some hardwood.
Yeah.
In fact, make a pair.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna
good
say,
idea.
template it out.
Yeah.
Do it now. Draw it out.
Yeah.
So extra safety line hanging down off the mast right now.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't make us too comfortable either because the wind starts getting stronger, so it needs to get
Yeah.
done.
When we first did it, I just hand pulled it and tightened it, and Brandy was still up there, of course, you know.
Just dangling.
And you could just see it, like every wave that happened, it would just go woo. It was not good.
He goes, "Oh, it's flexing." I'm like, "Get me down!"
That is kind of scary. Yeah, with a deck step mast, you know, that's kind of
Yeah.
scary.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Could you give Diane words of encouragement to go up on ours?
No, there are no words at all. None.
It's kind of out of
Not
necessity
in
because
your
I
job
can't get Beau up the mast.
Yeah.
I can't.
I can't get
Physically.
him up the mast, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He does like a double. He can do like a
purchase.
purchase
and I
system.
can like
and
I can
do
hoist
it,
myself most of the way up, but I can't get the tippity top. So
but it doesn't bother me. I like being up there. I don't know why.
I mean, she's saying because of my size. I'm like, we have an electric winch. What's the big deal?
Yeah, electric wins.
yeah.
We have a friend that really likes to
Lean
do it,
over.
Yeah. Well, hey, let people do what they like to do.
and
know?
he loves it. So, I'll hold him up. He's lighter.
But the friend didn't trust me winching them up. It had to be her.
Had to be.
Ah.
You would have let him go. That's
Oh,
why.
because he's here.
So,
Good friends, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, good friends.
Beau, tell me how the paint job went. I saw a screenshot with you wearing a headlamp
Oh
At
yeah,
night.
yeah.
painting the boat, and I almost lost it right then. Oh, that's how did it turn
Actually-
out?
Oh,
Actually-
geez, look who's in the building.
Hey, what's up?
This is gonna be
Good.
her
I got it on. I'm Beau.
her live outfit.
You just gotta shave the head now, you know?
I know, right? No
That.
problem.
Yeah, but Leroy, the paint job went pretty well the first 2 nights, and so it got 3 coats. First 2 coats went pretty smooth, not too many mistakes because it was my first time spraying. Yeah, but it was better that I did it at night. But then I was thinking, let me try this in the morning.
Well, the
where I can.
problem happened was the bugs came
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So we were gonna put the 3rd coat on,
at like 5 a.m, but
these flying ants came through and they were just swarming.
yeah.
So we knew if we
Always
sprayed another
the case.
coat, they would just be all in it.
Yeah,
So we waited until morning, and
Yeah.
it was like trying to walk in a blizzard. I couldn't see anything.
You
I
felt?
couldn't even tell how far I was away from the boat to like actually spray. It was really bad. So
Wow.
it didn't come out that great. It's okay.
I think it looks
It's
fantastic.
the first time. It's a first time. you know?
Yeah.
And
That's-
I was concerned that you would have a problem with a dew point, with the dew point and moisture in the air.
It's
And
actually really dry here. Yeah. So it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, because when I painted boats, a lot of time, more often than not, it was outside, in a boatyard. And the minute you started spraying, here comes the bugs, and then somebody drives through the boatyard making a bunch of dust,
Right.
And so for you to get it the way to whatever level you got it, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all right.
It worked
Good
out. I think it
video.
was great.
Did y'all put the name back on the stern?
We did. So our friend Steve and Denise here that live on island that you guys have seen in the videos, pass this one. He actually gifted us a 3 vinyl Sertias.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
So
Nice and big.
we have them on the back now, and I think we're gonna go ahead and put them on the side too. And I'm like, oh man, now people are gonna know who we are when we're coming in. Like, oh, there goes that Sertia boat. Now we have to.
Brandy, with the wings on the back of the boat, everybody knows who you are. You can run, but you cannot hide. Not
That's
with-
true.
Yeah,
Yeah, The other
like
day
the-
after we left the boatyard, we went out to Klein Curacao, which is a little island off of Curacao. Gorgeous, and it was like 10 o'clock in the morning, and this guy comes up and he looked recognizable, and he's like, oh hey guys, I recognize you, and I'm like, oh, but how did you possibly do that? He was like, the solar panels. We met them in Asia. But yeah, it's 95% of the people come to the boat because of the solar panels.
Yeah.
Especially if they're
that definitely lets you know who it is.
yeah.
Oh, we have a stowaway.
Oh yeah. Since you guys are here, we were waiting for Chrissy Joe.
Aw, thanks.
So
Whoa.
Oh,
Just
look
thank
at
you.
this.
everybody should have taken a screenshot just then.
He looks familiar.
Yeah.
Is it yours or are you transporting?
We're transporting.
We're fostering, I
fostering
guess you
for
could
now.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
cute.
Fostering on a boat.
Yeah. So that kind of leads to our next
Unveiling.
of
Another one.
where we're going to next.
We're gonna go back to the USVIs
Yep.
Oh,
We're not going west
because I have a
right now.
Yeah, for now. I have a good opportunity to work with some guys, so to fill the kitty a little bit, yeah.
Oh, there's ham on the table. He's trying to eat it.
I actually I worked with these guys when we're in the USVIs for like a week and a half. They just install batteries, work on charter boats, that sort of thing. So I'll just be doing kind of like a 9-to-5 thing, just to help out with the bank account.
Oh,
Will there
that'll
be
be
any
fun getting back into that.
Yeah.
any work
Yeah.
with solar? I mean, you built
Yeah.
your own battery system, and you're like the man with the magic wings on your boat. So are you going to be doing anything solar wise up there in the USVIs?
Yeah, probably a lot of those projects. Actually, when I was helping them out, we built a huge solar array for a catamaran. And I was just a helping hand. I'll just be a helping hand.
Right.
I'm a gopher, so.
There's actually sometimes there's nothing wrong with that. That's the man with the least responsibility, but you
Right.
still get a paycheck.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Don't worry, we're still going to be doing videos because I think we've got some projects in the works.
Yeah, we got a ton of stuff we want to do to Saoirse, so we'll be.
And being in the USVIs, we can get supplies easier.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why we decided to take Benji with us, because I can fly him back to the States. And we already have 4 people interested in him. And I'm really working on one friend who wants him, but she says her kids want him. She wants him. Now she's working on her husband. So
Are there any import regulations on bringing a pet from down in the Caribbean up to the States?
just the rabies.
Just
So
rabies?
from,
That's it?
yeah, so from here to USVI's rabies, and then from the USVI's to the US, it's rabies as well. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
some of the other channels, like trying to get an animal into Australia, for example, is
Yeah,
almost
Mhm.
Oh,
Non-G, I know, has
Yeah.
a big issue with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
Oh.
kind of the big reason that we're not taking on another animal. I mean, believe me, I'm happy I got Beau this far, but but I would love to have another dog on board, of course. But he is awesome, you guys. Like, he is so good. He sleeps.
He's potty trained.
Potty trained.
Like,
I mean,
we
Oh,
didn't
nice.
expect that. Yeah.
I mean, he's not potty
Wow.
trained for the boat yet. Okay.
well,
let's
yeah.
not
but
get all crazy.
He doesn't just go wherever he wants to go. He actually holds it until we get to shore, and then he goes.
He did swim in. He did
Nice.
go swimming yesterday when he tried to jump onto the boat from the dinghy.
How old do you think he is?
The vet says 4.
I think he's like 8.
He's not. Beau thinks he's older because he's got white, but he's got white all on his chest.
Well, he's like starting to go gray
He's
here
not
on his
gray. It's
ears. His like muzzle's
It's
getting a little
white.
gray.
He's white.
What?
Well,
Well, I
our
heard-
dog, Vin has some white in her, and she's only 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
see?
Okay.
But his
So-
chest is white, so no.
Usually
Dude.
they go by the teeth. The vet goes
Yeah,
by
that's
the
what.
teeth.
Yeah, and his teeth are like,
You know that.
yeah, perfect. Smile.
How do you know that?
He was that cute.
Oh, did you get the vet to check Scott?
Oh,
You want to see
okay.
the teeth? Look, we'll check the teeth.
Oh, I think.
So when's the big sale?
Well, we're real. If you guys can maybe
When do you
send
sail?
jumping up. If you guys can send a south wind our way, that would be great.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But we're thinking Tuesday coming up.
Possibly.
Yeah. Probably Tuesday. We're hoping. Well, it depends on fixing the spreader, and we got to check out the other one, make sure that thing is good. And we have a few more projects. I still have to seal up the wells for the centerboard pin. And I'm installing a bilge pump right now. And what else?
We got to do the.
Yeah, the
Did you say that? You
wells.
said the
Yeah.
wells.
And that's
Spreader.
pretty much it.
What's the situation with the wells? Let me, because I've got a little tiny, in the port side of my well, right where the caps are,
Mhm.
there is a little slot, where it's got what, when I fill the bilge up for whatever, cleaning or whatever, I can tell that there's water down in there, and I just put the vacuum in and suck it out. And my intention is to put some thickened epoxy in there and seal that up. The starboard side, I don't have anything like that.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
when you're talking about the wells, do you have something similar to that in your wells?
Exactly the same. So basically, the bottom of the well is actually ballast, so it's the
Yeah.
lead, and then the wall, the further walls, the outside walls are the hull itself,
Nothing.
and then all the other walls are ballast. So with us, it looks like resin's what makes up the bottom of the well. It's just they just poured resin in there, and then there's small layers of glass, and those just got eaten away or just deteriorated, so they're not even.
So if you're getting water in them, it would probably be coming from your outside in, right? I mean, because you're not in the water.
The water I'm getting is from
Rain.
rainwater or washing. I've been cleaning out the tanks, stuff like that. So that's where that water is coming from.
Right.
Of course, I get water from the tow rail, from the tow rail.
Yeah.
And I believe that's actually the screws rather than the deck joint.
Yeah, we had, the deck joint was a really big issue, but we do have a couple screws that need to be tightened before we leave too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you're talking about the pin screws, right?
I'm
said
talking
toe
about the
Oh, on
screws.
the
I'm
toe
talking
rail,
about
okay.
the ones, I've got a teak toe rail, and there's screws. And for some reason, somebody pulled the bungs out of it, so that the heads of the screws they're countersunk, but they're exposed. So somewhere I get a little bit of water. Every boat gets water in it, but I was just as long as I know where it's coming from. But
Right.
what are you going to do about sealing up the wells?
So basically, I'm gonna do what you said. I'm gonna thicken epoxy and put it all around the seals, and then I'm gonna prep the whole. Well, before that, I'll prep it all, but I'll sand down pretty much everything and just lay in a piece of glass biaxial.
Gotcha.
And just maybe two, one probably be fine, but I'll probably do two just in case. So.
If a little bit's good, a whole lot more is better.
Yeah.
What about the caps on the centerboard pin? Are they leaking?
No, actually, I don't know. They're very, very, very small amount. Yeah.
If it's that small amount, I would not mess with it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the whole nother beast we don't want to get into.
You kind of look now.
I don't think you'll ever get into that.
But that pin looked pretty good. I saw the picture, the screenshot of the pin, and being almost 50 years old, it doesn't look worn bad at all.
Yeah.
Where's the face marker?
It's damp.
It's damp.
Yeah.
It could be from the rain too.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a lot of rain last night and this afternoon,
Oh,
so
this one's dry.
that one's dry.
So just the one side. Then we must be leading.
Yeah. Might be
Port
water
side.
tank
Is
was
the water
filled.
tank.
Yeah. Chrissy
So
Joe.
y'all-
Oh, sorry. Did you find a boat? Sorry, Leroy. Were you going to say something? I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I don't want to hog, everybody else give them a turn, but when y'all take off for heading north again, are y'all going in a straight shot up, or are you going to bounce island to island?
Oh yeah, we'll go a straight shot, but it's gonna be zigzag because we're gonna be tacking.
Yeah. Too bad you can't get like a nice southeast wind, and
that would be ideal.
And we're going to order it.
Let's
It's
put
going to
our-
be here Tuesday.
Pardon me?
We're putting an order in for it. It's going to be here Tuesday.
There you go.
Do not believe weather people. Do not believe weather
Oh,
people.
no.
They are
Yeah, I
so
know.
wrong.
They always lie to us.
Oh, we've got stung on that one.
We
Many times.
So just outside of Curacao, there is the strongest current we've ever come to ever. Like it is super strong.
South end of Grenada was pretty bad too.
Yeah. So this whole down here is really bad strong. So we're hoping for southeast, and then I think we should just head as close to the wind as possible there, and then when we lose that southeast, kind of fall off a little bit, hopefully.
We'll be tacking.
Yeah.
Any idea on how long you project it will take?
I'm thinking like 6 days with tacking, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
It took us 4 to get down here, but that was all downwind. So
4.5.
or on our broad.
Yeah.
It looks like it's been I've been watching, of course, we're all watching, this storm season, and hopefully it's kind of like done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any,
Hope so.
and I don't even like to use the H word,
Yeah.
But the Gulf got hammered, as everybody knows. But hopefully this season we're done. And y'all will be good.
Right.
Yeah.
Coming back north.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shut up for a while and let everybody else talk. But Booger,
No
question.
Go.
Are
Yes.
you from Columbia? Who was that? Who's from Columbia, South Carolina?
Oh, that's Columbia.
Diane.
That was Brian, right? Brian.
Who's the
Berg.
patron from Columbia,
I
South
think it was
Carolina?
I think it was
Brian
Brian Bergman.
Bergman.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
not on
Brian?
tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And we have 9 minutes and 43 seconds left, or we can extend. What are you doing?
We'll see if it extends.
So the question is, does Chrissy ever change her outfit?
No,
She went straight
Nah.
into the show.
no. I've been in this since you saw me.
Oh,
This is-
great.
This is
Oh,
literally
I'm
the
sorry you
last
didn't
out. This is the
stay.
last outfit they saw me in Annapolis.
And-
No.
And you
That
were
was a
dressed like
pure
Beau.
coincidence.
Yeah, she had
You're a true
bad
sailor
face.
already.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and look at her background. If you notice the logo behind her back,
Nice.
trained her already.
#1 fan.
And then on top of that,
There's only
No,
400 fans.
gross.
we were watching a episode, and she made another sailing channel show.
Oh, cool.
Wait,
You
like it's like
did.
half a second. It's not even. Chris and I were talking to Expedition Evans at the tent,
Oh, nice.
and yeah.
There they were,
So
there's that
like
Beau.
we're right there.
And look at what she's wearing.
Yeah, she's actually got that shirt too. Jane.
Nice.
She
Yeah.
came walking up, and she said to us, as you heard, we were with Sail Away.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she says, "It's Booger," and then looks and says, "Oh, I know who you are," but keeps talking to us.
Yeah, we go.
probably have
Oh,
to
we
do
know who you are too.
Patreons, and we got like free videos out.
Yeah, but I haven't done a
And then we
Zoom with
lost her.
them.
Wait, that was Chrissy Joe went to you guys and
Yeah.
said that in front of Sail Away.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Chris and I went up
Yeah.
and we're like, it's Booger. And we're like, oh yeah, we know who you are too. Hi.
Aw. How was the show
Turned
though?
around
Was
and
it-
they were gone. What's
Oh, yeah.
that?
How was the show?
Oh, it was great. It was
Yeah.
very hot. It was
Yeah.
very, very hot.
20% larger crowds
Oh,
than
wow.
ever before.
Yeah.
And
Thursday, I think they broke some records. There were so many people
Oh.
there on Thursday.
the one
Yeah.
person that I talked to said,
He's stuck to me.
"Okay, say goodbye. You got to go to bed."
Oh,
Okay.
hi, hi,
Okay.
Skillies.
Sit and stay.
See, better than
Okay,
a
we're
dog. The one catamaran company, the one day sold 6 catamarans. I think it was Leopard, sold 6 in one day.
Mm.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get the catamarans until May, June, July of next year.
Wow.
So the sales were very good. I will say that the most thing with us was when we were sailing out of the nap down to
The next port.
the next port, whatever it was.
Stay
Um,
tuned. You can watch our video when we got that one done.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
But as we were
We have that
sailing
one
down,
done.
I am telling you, in the Chesapeake, there were probably there was 40 boats following us. The sailboats were all leaving at the same time. I guess we got the jump on them, and we had probably 40 sailboats
We had
following us
an
down.
armado of
It was unbelievable.
we had the jump, and then all of a sudden the catamarans started catching up to us, and then a couple of the large Benetos with full sail. We had great wind. We
Yeah.
pulled in. We're in Salmon's Island right now.
That's where we are.
And
Wait, where are you?
We're pulling in. There's 6
You're in
foot-
Solomon?
Salmon's Island, Maryland.
In Maryland.
It's
Are you in
right by
Virginia?
the Virginia. It's Virginia, Maryland border on the Chesapeake, just above the Potomac.
Do you guys are there other boats around you?
Thousands.
Oh my gosh, thousands of them.
Okay, never mind then.
And there's still people coming down from Annapolis because every morning we wake up and everybody's gone, and
Wow.
at 3 o'clock everybody pulls in. You could not believe the number of boats that showed up in Annapolis. It was crazy.
There was no anchor space, no
Oh,
mooring
yeah.
balls.
No nothing.
There's probably 20 marinas here, and every transient slip's full, everything. And
It was just so weird when we were sailing down to see that many sailboats behind us. It was
Yeah.
just unbelievable.
Yeah.
All different sizes, shapes. People
Isn't
are
it?
waving, going by, and you're going in here. Where you going? It was amazing.
and then the other one was we're coming down, and this major, it looked like a freighter, was coming up past us,
I panicked. I don't like freighters.
and it announced it was
Neither.
U.S. Coast Guard coming up through the channel. Go
Mhm.
clear. Everybody to please clear. And it was the size of a freighter. And here we took a picture of it and sent it to a friend of ours that's high rank with the Coast Guard. And it's the Coast Guard cutter that went from Alaska all the way around the North Pole at the top and came down at like Newfoundland over on the eastern part of the United States.
Wow.
The ship's name was Healy.
There's 2 of them in the
There's only
world.
2 ice cutters in the world, and that was one of them. And he said, "You just saw history." And I'm like, "My God, we did."
Wow.
And it was
so
going
cool.
in for repairs. They were taking it into Baltimore.
That's cool.
Oh,
And it
wow.
passed us.
That
So
boat's
I was
40
really
years
neat.
old.
It's massive.
48.
It's
Wow.
40.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah,
probably why it needs
Build a new
work.
one in forever.
Wow.
They keep getting the Russians to use their boats to clear the Northwest Passage.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Americans can't
wow.
afford to build them.
I think the Russians have a nuclear powered icebreaker. If
That's correct.
I
Yeah.
think they do too. Didn't he say they did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. They do. So
Oh, you guys.
they should use theirs.
Full of
And
I
we
history.
didn't know
missed
this was
out.
going to be
Yeah.
a learning Zoom today.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we really learned a lot on this sail.
And we missed out on seeing the U.S. Eagle, the Coast Guard sailing vessel.
Mm.
We learned about it afterwards. It would have been just one little diversion. We would have seen that. So,
Yeah, but we didn't see it.
but we got to see Christy do booger shooters. It was wonderful.
It was worth it. Look at her
Oh.
face. That's weird.
It looks like you
was-
loved it.
It's pretty much, yeah, my face was pretty much, oh. And I'm pretty sure they have a picture and video.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
do.
got the video.
Yes, we have them.
Yeah, that's right. They sing in the video.
We're getting shirts made.
I wouldn't put it past them now.
I know. But she would rather a hat.
And the gentleman from Maine, we missed him by 3 minutes in the show.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
He has sailing vessel Colsey, something like
Corsair.
Corsair,
We
yeah.
missed him by like
3 minutes. He was
Yeah.
there, we were here, that type of thing.
yeah.
Oh, shoot.
So
Yeah, Donald Chapman went
yeah,
up
there
too
was a lot of people there.
on
It was
Monday.
really-
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
But
It was a good day to go because it was empty. But
next year, you need to plan to come up.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe they're paying for your travel expense.
Hmm.
And they have a neat little place. So the sailing channels all got together and they had their time. But it was neat just to be walking around the street and all of a sudden you would see someone. Chrissy found one and yelled out and we got the picture.
We yelled at everybody. We're like, we know you, we know you, we know you. That was basically my boat show experience.
That is hilarious.
Feel a little weird, huh?
We were looking at we were at a marina. Friday we dedicated to driving all over Maryland looking at
Yes.
boats. And so I think we looked at like 6 boats. I don't know. But we were at Port Annapolis Marina, and they were actually having, David Walters was having like a brokerage show of their own where they had boats up where you could get on them and whatever. And we were there to look, we didn't even know. We were there to look at a different boat. And so was able to get on a bunch of them there, which was great. But we were coming back up the dock and they all had these little signs on them. And I looked at one and I was like, oh, Atticus 2. And Chris did the same thing. He looked, he goes, oh, Atticus 2. And then looked up and said, oh, that's Jordan. Hey, I know. Hey, hi. It was the weirdest experience because, and he was just like prepping the boat or whatever. But yeah, we were like, oh, hey, that was weird. But yeah, we just walked through the boat show like, hey, I know you, but you don't know me.
Right. Yeah. But that's the thing because
And then you don't tell them who you are.
Yeah.
But it's so
Just
funny
keep
because
walking.
before we actually have seen all of you guys, I had like, you guys all had like a visual attached to you. Like everybody had like, Matt has been commenting forever on our channel. Like everybody has like, and more like all of you guys